Hey guys, in this Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree video, I'll be showcasing you all my new Sword of Night and Flame build. This build revolves almost exclusively around its weapon skill, Night and Flame stance, which allows you to perform either a Covered Azor or a Fire Sweep attack, both of which are shown at the start of this video. What also makes them unique is while doing magic and fire damage respectively, they are still weapon skills, which makes them buffable by talismans such as Shard of Alexander. The Covered Azor attack is especially powerful since you could also combine it with spells such as Terra Magica. This build is absolutely insane. Most of the time, you'll be able to get to the second phase of bosses with only one use of the weapon skill, which is crazy. Anyways, the full build breakdown is shown at the end, and there are timestamps so you can jump around as you please. I'll see you then.
Not even you. A man cannot kill a god. Thy strength befits a crown.
Alright, let's get into the build breakdown. For our main hand weapon, we'll be using the Sword of Night and Flame. In our offhand, we'll be using any staff of our choice to cast spells. Matting hand, which increases our attack power by 7.5% whenever we proc Madness. Any seal of our choice so that we can cast incantations. Poison hand, which increases our attack power by 7.5% whenever we proc Poison. And the Deadly Poison Perfume Bottle, which we use to proc Poison on ourselves. For our armor, we have the Black Dumpling, which increases our attack power by 10% whenever we proc Madness, and the Rakshasa armor, Gauntless and Greaves, with each piece increasing our attack power by 2%. For our talismans, we have Age One's Exaltation, which increases our attack power by 20% whenever we proc Madness, Kindred of Rot's Exaltation, which increases our attack power by 20% whenever we proc Poison, Shard of Alexander, which increases our weapon skill attack power by 15%, and Magic Scorpion Charm, which increases our magic damage by 12%. In our Wondrous Physic, we have the Bloodsucking Crack Tier, which increases our attack power by 20%, and the Magic Shredding Crack Tier, which increases our magic attack power by 20%. If you choose to use the Fire Sweep attack over Combat Azor, swap the Magic Scorpion Charm out for the Fire Scorpion Charm, which increases our fire attack power by 12%, and swap out the Magic Shredding Crack Tier for the Flame Shredding Crack Tier, which increases our fire attack power by 20%. For our spells and incantations, we have Golden Vow, which increases our attack power by 15%, Halash Abriri, which increases our attack power by 25%, and Terra Magica, which increases our magic attack power by 22.5%. Optionally, you can use Rani's Dark Moon, which reduces the magic resistance of enemies by 20%, and Shard Spiral, which is useful for large enemies such as the Elden Beast. To buff, first use Golden Vow followed by Halash Abriri until you're one use away from proccing Madness. Use your Wondrous Physic and then Halash Abriri until you proc Madness. Swap weapons and then use the weapon skill, the Deadly Poison Perfume Bottle. You are all set. For the Consort Radahn fight, I use a separate, more complicated buffing strategy that basically maximizes the damage output of this build. I want to emphasize though that this is the only boss to use this on. Every other boss was beat with the setup you just saw. Regardless, if this is something you want to do, try your best to follow along. First, we have any weapon infused with the Seppuku Ash of War, Lord of Blood's Exaltation, which increases our attack power by 20% whenever we proc Bleed, Pickled Turtleneck, which increases our stamina recovery speed by 22.2%, Sacred Bloody Flesh, which increases our attack power by 7% and then by another 18% whenever we proc Bleed, and Rami Dumpling, which procs poison and restores HP. In our weapons inventory, we have a weapon infused with the Raptor's Mist Ash of War. In our armor inventory, we have the White Mask and Mushroom Crown. And in our talismans inventory, we have the Magic Scorpion Charm. To buff, first use Golden Vow followed by Halash Abriri until you're one use away from proccing Madness. Use your Wondrous Physic, Pickled Turtleneck, and Sacred Bloody Flesh. Use Halash Abriri until you proc Madness. Swap the Black Dumpling for the White Mask. Use Seppuku. Swap the white mask for the mushroom crown. Eat a raw meat dumpling. While entering the arena, swap your weapon and talisman out. Thank you all for sticking to the end of the video. I included a little intro this time, featuring some non-copyrighted classical music, so I hope you guys like that. I'm gonna keep this outro a little short, so a like or sub is always appreciated. Until next time.